So it is, I don't know what that is. I thought it was a post guide, but there was a guy bringing packages, but some of them look like Amazon, so they're probably like, it's not Post Canada. Anyways, it's 2:10. I'm finally getting myself to the gym, and hopefully beauty supply store and groceries. I want to try that. I forgot to mention that we are the 23rd, I think. Tomorrow I have my annual meeting for first aiders for one of the associations. This was the second day that I actually got stuff done. 2 days in a row I got stuff done. I caught up with my admin work for work. I started cracking into my PowerPoint for the other class I'm supposed to teach for the place I don't like, but I was able to be a little more relaxed because I still have the phone on airplane mode, and I don't have notifications for email. So I got a lot done today. Feel like I could at least follow the outline, but like tomorrow I have to leave my place at 6, so I'm only gonna have 3 hours. So can I do that and still remain calm and still do everything else I need to do? That's the whole point. Because today I had the alarm set for 3. See, I'm going to the gym now, which is abnormal. But I'm still trying to build myself up. I'm trying to set off boundaries and re-establish my whole life after being sick. So there's that. Today I got up at 3, and it took me it's 11 hours before I got up. So that's abnormal. So I can't do that every day because I gotta work. The thing is, maybe if I have 2 days a week where I can do that. I know I'm not at my best right now because I have a dip in my mood, But today I was able to focus and stay long and not panic and finish some stuff, So that's good. Though it's starting to change now. Because I know my schedule's going to change tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to manage. I know I need days off. A good thing today was the people who tried to contact me to give me more work days, who I'm not going to mention too much because then I'll have to delete. I didn't answer. And I know they called once, and that was it. Good. Give it to someone else. Take that as an answer. I guess that's what kind of helped me feel better. That I know that if I take my time, I'll get better at teaching. I don't want to teach completely there because I don't like them there, but just to get good at what I'm doing. And tomorrow I have my yearly meeting. Maybe I could ask the guy what to do. Can I switch companies that sponsor me? Do I have to stay with them? If he's willing to talk to me, because he may have been being passive aggressive, telling me that the school canceled the other contracts. Does that mean he lost the contract? So I have to remind myself that I can't control any of that stuff. I can't. If I don't like you, I don't like you. So what? You give me all this work. I don't want it. I want a slow pace so I can get used to it and get better and work on it. And I need days to work on my admin work. And none of you care, right? So I had time to work on my schedule, and there was an email I had never answered them from beginning of January. And I finally answered. Maybe she's not even at work right now. That's why she was being harassing, because it's only about her, right? So I called to confirm certain dates that we confirmed on by the phone when she kept harassing me. If only everyone could be like the company that sends me to the community center. I think that's the best. Yeah. So, yeah. We'll see. I really have to take a bird's eye view of my schedule before answering everything. Keep some days off. Probably my weekends I'll not give to that company that sent me emails. I'm thinking of opening Saturdays. Oh, don't get me to go there. No, I'm already doing one. And they got me to do 3. So I have like 6 classes to teach there. Well, 3 classes, 6 days. That's too much. 2 of them are in office. One of them is no, I don't want that. But never again. Another thing that kind of validates my actions is that, first of all, when I sent her, I replied to one email today about an email that I didn't see about dates, and I double checked them in my bujo. I solidified them in there, and I said confirming for that. They're locked in, because she sent like a whole bunch of them, because that's how her mind works. She's just like crazy, right? Crazy and unorganized. Then I said, well, send me some more BLS contracts so I can keep that certificate. And if you could send something else, I forget. So I just talk the way she talks. I'll just demand things that need to be done, and then just ignore her for everything else. Put it on airplane mode. I think that's the best way, and fuck her, right? And then also I asked the person who supervised me to get a copy of the anaphylaxis document. She never answered. So I figured it's kind of a normal way that they work there. And I remember when I first, let me just switch hands. It's sunny, but my hand is freezing. Hold up. Like at the beginning when I first went to her, one of them. It's 2 people for 2 companies in one office, which is crazy. Double the work, but I don't want that work with them. Double the toxicity, right? So, anyways, so when I went there, she was like already showing frustration of having difficult to talk to people and contact people. And, it's your methods, baby, and it's you. Of course we're avoiding you. Because it's gross. Alright, so it's 4:54. The mall is pretty packed. And I'm off to Walmart instead of the beauty supply. I decided to, come to my senses. My energy is better than it was yesterday after the gym. I did more time. Try not to, overdo it. Get myself going a little bit at a time. So I didn't want to push it further afterwards either. So, see what I can get. I didn't press the on button. I got to repeat everything. We are Saturday, 7:01, Saturday the 24th of January 2026. The schedule, see, it's not even on anymore. There we go. They're trying to reset it, and it's broken. But anyways, I have Google Maps. I didn't take this bus because I decided to wait an extra half an hour because where I have to go for my yearly meeting for the organization, where one of the organizations I teach for is in the boonies, not in the boonies, but I don't think the same place open, and I don't want to be stuck in the cold, and I don't want to be stuck outside the office when the guy didn't show up yet, whatever. And also my goal is to try to balance my life. I mean, I'm a lot less sick than I was. Like yesterday I worked out. I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be. My left shoulder is still tweaked. And the only thing that was open, that was free at the gym, was the incline bench press. I'm like, okay, try it. I did a little bit more than usual these past few days. My energy did not dissipate that quickly, but I have to build myself back up. But then I went to bed after 8, I think. I think so, yeah. And I still woke up at 3, but I'm like, let's debate whether I'm going to the gym. I can't put it on autopilot anymore. I have to intentionally go to the gym and intentionally take breaks. At least for now. I mean, I would like to build up to the everyday that I had, waking up at 1. It was fun. I took 1 dose of caffeine. I haven't taken more than 2 doses of caffeine in a long time, so that's 200 milligrams. But anyways, I know waking up today, I'm like, I'm feeling it. I'm going to take the day off, and then that kind of opens up space to where I can work some more on my outline for the class I'm teaching at the place where I don't like, but I still got to do the outline and all that stuff. I did a little bit this morning, and I got myself ready, and I even cooked some food. So it was pretty good. These past few days, I feel like I'm catching up on certain things. So I mean, the only way I can catch up on things is if I get some time, So that would be training less. So on the days where I'm tired, don't train, do something else. Depending on how I am mentally too. Making sure I get enough sleep. Stick with a wind down and a wake up schedule. Ideally, I guess, if I get into the next December, don't overdo it like I did this time, and then got caught everything, I would say there was one person who never wore a mask in the class, and she was at the height of contagion, but it doesn't even matter at this point. So I also have to put the boundaries on my work. That's going to be a tough one. I was working a lot of days, no rest, no days off. And I can't do anything else. I don't have an assistant helping. I don't make enough money to do that, so I have to cut things. That's the reality. And I noticed, even this morning, I mean, my motivation, I guess, was higher, I don't know. So I got to be able to stick with this. I keep getting hit hit by a truck, Eventually I'll have to get what to change, A little side note, I mean, yesterday I went to Walmart because it was closest to the gym, and I was like, I'm going to go today after this meeting too, But then I realized, I forgot to bring money for the meeting. I have to bring cash. So I have enough cash because it was in my wallet already, but I don't have that much for afterwards. So I really have to be mindful what I'm going to purchase after, which is a good thing for me. And the cash method, which I've been doing for over a year since the government took all the money out of my accounts, and I'm starting from scratch, but I haven't paid things in a long time. So, and I haven't checked my mail, so I'm still in that situation, trying to just organize everything.